Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have curated 13 challenging questions to test your familiarity with the Holy Bible. Are you ready to prove just how well you know the scriptures? But wait, before we dive into the quiz, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's dive into the video. Question 1. Whose tomb was Jesus buried in? Simon of Cyrene, Nicodemus, Lazarus, Joseph of Arimathea. Joseph of Arimathea. The right answer is letter D. Matthew chapter 27 verse 59 to 60. And when Joseph had taken the body, he wrapped it in a clean linen cloth and laid it in his own new tomb, which he had hewn out of the rock. And he rolled a great stone to the door of the sepulchre and departed. Question 2. In which book is the story of the Shunammite woman who received her son back to life? 1 Kings, 2 Kings, Isaiah, Jeremiah. Two Kings. The right answer is letter B. 2 Kings chapter 4 verse 8 to 37 story of the Shunammite woman and Elisha raising her son. Question 3. Which apostle doubted Jesus' resurrection until he saw Jesus with his own eyes? Thomas, James, John, Peter. Thomas. The right answer is letter A. John chapter 20 verse 25. The other disciples therefore said unto him, We have seen the Lord. But he said unto them, Except I shall see in his hands the print of the nails, and put my finger into the print of the nails, and thrust my hand into his side, I will not believe. Question 4. What was the first plague against Egypt? Locusts, frogs, water turned to blood, darkness. Water turned to blood. The right answer is letter C. Exodus chapter 7 verse 20. And Moses and Aaron did so as the Lord commanded, and he lifted up the rod, and smote the waters that were in the river in the sight of Pharaoh, and in the sight of his servants, and all the waters that were in the river were turned to blood. Question 5. What was the first punishment for Adam after he ate the forbidden fruit? Banishment from the garden, hard labor to grow food and eat, loss of immortality. All of the above. Hard labor to grow food and eat. The right answer is letter B. Genesis chapter 3 verse 17 to 19. And unto Adam he said, Because thou hast hearkened unto the voice of thy wife, and hast eaten of the tree of which I commanded thee, saying, Thou shalt not eat of it, cursed is the ground for thy sake, in sorrow shalt thou eat of it all the days of thy life. Thorns also and thistles shall it bring forth to thee, and thou shalt eat the herb of the field. In the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread, till thou return unto the ground, for out of it was thou taken, for dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. Question 6. To whom did Jesus say, Get thee behind me, Satan? Peter, Judas, John, Thomas. Peter. The right answer is letter A. Matthew chapter 16 verse 23. But he turned and said unto Peter, Get thee behind me, Satan, thou art an offense unto me, for thou savorest not the things that be of God, but those that be of men. Question 7. What was the name of Isaac and Rebekah's younger son? Esau, Jacob, Joseph, Ishmael. Jacob. The right answer is letter B. Genesis chapter 25 verse 26. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. Question 8. What was the name of Samuel's mother? Naomi, Miriam, Hannah, Deborah. Hannah. The right answer is letter C. 1 Samuel chapter 1 verse 20. Wherefore it came to pass, when the time was come about after Hannah had conceived, that she bare a son, and called his name Samuel, saying, Because I have asked him of the Lord. Question 9. What type of insect did John the Baptist eat in the desert? Locusts, bees, ants, flies. Locusts. The right answer is letter A. Matthew chapter 3 verse 4. And the same John had his raiment of camel's hair, and a leathern girdle about his loins, and his meat was locusts and wild honey. Question 10. Which prophet was thrown into a pit by his brothers? Samuel, Joseph, Elijah, Daniel. Joseph. The right answer is letter B. Genesis chapter 37 verse 24. And they took him and cast him into a pit, and the pit was empty, there was no water in it. Question 11. Who is the angel of the bottomless pit in Revelation? Michael, Gabriel, Abaddon, Lucifer. Abaddon. The right answer is letter C. Revelation chapter 9 verse 11. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon. Question 12. Who was turned into a pillar of salt? Sarah, Rebekah, Leah, Lot's wife. Lot's wife. The right answer is letter D. Genesis chapter 19 verse 26. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. Question 13. What was the name of Abraham's second wife? Sarah, Keturah, Hagar, Rebekah. Keturah. The right answer is letter B. Genesis chapter 25 verse 1. Then again, Abraham took a wife, and her name was Keturah. If you enjoyed this quiz, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Let's see how they do. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to stay updated with more quizzes and biblical insights.